Hello crew members, this is Thaylock Gaming. We are back here with the Planet Crafter to go try out some new tech and to give you a little update on where we're at. The terraforming seems to be moving at a steady pace, and as I load here you might notice a little something is different. Behold! We see some blue. It's not fully developed yet, but the blue sky is starting to come along. As you can see here, we are over 60% with blue sky, hitting 65 right now. So I did add a few new things to the complex here. I can climb up some stairs. I did add a second floor. Do I have anything for a window? I do. So we can see the very cool looking. And I saw something floating up there. And I believe that is only for the walls. We do have something that we can add to see downstairs. Just need a little bit more components, which is always the case for everything in this game. One thing I did notice is we got an update from Sentinel Corp, our very fabulous employers. So we see here that our plant specifications, our identification is it's unnamed. Nobody is owning it in a corporate level. There's no habitability. Its sector is the Ezekiel Prime on an unknown history. The planet, which is unnamed, is located in Ezekiel Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships traveling between big spaceports. The sector has 842 planets, 13,511 stars, and is 7,000 parsecs wide. The planet has been identified as a possible candidate for future colonization. Great. And there's nothing else in the universal logs. So that's cool. I guess we can kind of work with that a little bit. Should get some more power going because we did just unlock the big heater, which we need iridium rods for, and I do not have a way of getting those yet. So, and you can see here we also got a tier 3 drill, which takes a lot of aluminum. But look at that pressure difference. It goes from 1.5 a second to 17 a second. And not a massive jump in energy either. This thing sucks up the energy like crazy though. So, need a little bit of water and food. Let's take a look here. Aha! Almost ready. Almost ready. So, I could probably live without that. Let's go grab a little bit of ice and get that going. There's a Vegetube. That thing is really pumping out the oxygen. Might make a few more of them once I get a little bit of power going. But let's go get some quick water. Maybe make another oxygen tube or so. And we can go off to, I think that direction might have a little bit interesting. Or if we go up and around, I'll determine that in just a second. So, need some more water. I don't need the spacesuit camo, although you do a little something when you put it on. So, yeah, there you go. You kind of cheer. Not sure how to rotate. Oh, there we go. Arrow buttons. Behold, this is me, and I'm very happy that I have this camo on. It takes up a spot, but we got plenty of room, so it's no big deal. I don't think. Let's go like this. Are you guys close to getting finished? Almost. Just a couple more seconds. So to make this living quarter, one more cobalt, and I can kind of show you that neat thing. It I'll let you make a floor. And I did make it below here, but I couldn't see past the grating, so there we go. Now we can see upstairs, and see, that's what I was doing. It's whatever way you're putting it in is the way that you can see through, but you can obviously not see past that. We might need to go get 2 of them and put them up there to do that, so whatever. So whoops, aimed at the ladder, my bad. Put that back there. Oh, nuts. Well, got access to the roof. Let's go, yeah. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Just another iron. I think maybe I got some of those floating around. No. You can see there's some uranium rods. Like I say, always need the iron. I should just take some time and just mine up all the iron I can find. Which is not going to be directly in this area, because as you can see, it's kind of sparse. There's one. Okay. So I do have the tier 2 agility boots. So you can see there's quite a bit of difference between the sprinting and the walking. Does make it a lot easier with having the... Yeah, I know the food level's low. And seems to be a sandstorm going on out there. Aha! There's the other one. I was wondering where it's going. So, beans. Grab the beans. Grab the eggplant. Yeah, there's a little bit of a meteor thing going on right now, so good thing we're inside. So, let's see, restores. So the eggplants only restore 25, but the beans restore a good 60. So, both. And they do keep going. That's at 31%, so growth rate is 0.6. Don't got any more beans. I got squash though. Wonder if I can swap out this for squash. Yeah, it sets it at 30% automatically. So we'll go see how the squash does. The beans I found, I think, out there. I kind of forget. So it's definitely prudent to keep an eye out for those. Let's see, any more unlocks coming up? Craft station is coming pretty soon. We're going to get that when blue sky gets at 100%. Let's see, grass spreader, 150 we got. That's moving pretty fast. Ooh, the biodome. Now we need to get more of these drills going. But we need more aluminum for the really good drills. Since the tier 2 are a little bit on the sad side. I mean, it's better than nothing, but let's get a quick move on over here so we can show you what's in this canyon. And go, well, wait, we did go over there already. I remember we got one of those one of them pods set up. So let's just go over on this direction, kind of on the away from that a little bit. It's kind of in the same zone, but you kind of go further. I don't know what direction that'd be. South, I guess. Say like the big planet is north. So you can see there's these weird weird looking structures here. These big pillars of rock. Kind of gets dim here, yeah. Had a little bit of a creep factor. Let's go see what's in this chest. More uranium? Ah, aluminum. Excellent. I'll take that space food. Might as well stock it and get some iron going. And, ooh, here's a little something something. Crashed piece of a ship. More aluminum. Don't really need the eggplants. Let's see, what could this be? Can you deconstruct it? No. Aha. So, need the tier 2 to break that stuff, but there's a whole bunch of cargo in here. Oh my goodness, hit the jackpot. Ah, more aluminum than I know what to do with. Here, you can hold some of that silicon. I'll take that aluminum. It's over here. Oh, oxygen's getting kind of low. Fix that, okay. More aluminum, more super alloy. Blueprint, aluminum. So yeah, let's go run this back. Yeah, can't break that down, right? Yeah, if you're not careful, you can really get yourself turned around. They do have beacons that you can get, and I might put one down just so we can kind of keep track of where we're going, because you do your little stunts and you can get lost. You can kind of see your direction down there in the lower left there, where you can move and make sure the coordinate you're going towards, so you can note where that coordinate is and try to head that direction. But we'll worry about that in a bit. I'm going to take all this delicious aluminum back to the base and get some of those, get some more power going, and get a couple of those big drills put in. Maybe take apart some of the tiny ones and put in a big one, since those make a huge amount of difference. Drink some water. Go check out these chips. Tier 3 mining. Recycling machine. Ooh. What does that do? Need 2 deconstruction. 3 super alloy. Oh, well. Don't have that many super alloy. I only found the 1. And use the other for upgrades. So we got to keep an eye out for that. But I wonder how you would do that. Do you get something and you can break stuff down in your inventory? Interesting. So let's see. To get the, need some magnesium, silicon, and more cobalt. Well, don't need all this in my inventory. And what was the last thing? Silicon. Yeah, I got rid of all my silicon when we were kind of running here. So yeah, I'll go get some more. It's here we go. So let's get that power upgrade going. Those are, yeah, look at the size of that. Can I make another one? I can. Ooh, yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Let's see, let's take a look at Power. Right, going okay. Look at that pressure going now. It's almost as fast as oxygen. Yeah, it's pretty quick. We're gonna be getting full blue sky here before too long. That's gonna be great. So that will unlock a lot of stuff. We got the pressure going. We should get the reactor soon, which we can use probably that rod I found. Heat is the next one we really should get because we can get the biodome kind of going. And let's see, there's the beacon, which takes one of the aluminum, a silicon, and a titanium. So we might want to take one of those and just set it up. We can always break it down if we need to. So it was titanium and silicon. There. Titanium, where you be? Oh, iron, I'll take you. There you are. So now we can, yeah, look at that sky. It's looking nice. So we can kind of set this up on top of the base if we wanted to. I think it'll look kind of cool if we kind of do that. Oh, right, I took out that ladder. An iron and a cobalt. I think I had some of these saved, right? Aha, there we go. Put down the beacon right here. There. Now, wherever you go, you should be able to see that beacon. Music is really picking up, but let's see. Oh, we unlocked the new advanced crafting station. All right. 3 aluminum, a titanium, and a silicon. Ooh. Well, we need to go find that titanium and silicon. Let's see what sort of things we can get in trouble with that thing. I should spend just a little bit of time to grab all this stuff so I don't have to show you running out grabbing these things. But that huge amount of aluminum really helped us. I think we got enough to build that and some more stuff. There's a lot in that cargo ship. So let's grab it. Yeah, look at that. We still got we can make 2 of these things. I think it's a little bit big. I'm probably gonna have to move it. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take its own room. Power. I think it just killed the power. A little bit. We can get it probably another one of these. Let's see. Try to go down this way. Magnesium, silicon, another cobalt. I got that right. No, I didn't. There we go. Let's see. That should be enough, right? Yes, okay. I don't know if having low power like kills the plants or whatever, but it looks like, yeah, it's all fine. Aha! Here we go. Look at, oh, a jetpack. Holy moly. That takes a lot of iridium to just make one of those. That's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. Lots of super alloy. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to go around and just kind of go crazy with the gathering. And I won't force you guys to see that, but I'll make sure to grab anything and everything, since it looks like I need just about all of that for the super alloy. And I'll have to go find another source of aluminum, since we can only make 2 of those. And we need 3 for the new oxygen tank. And 3 for the backpack. To tell you the truth, I might go for the backpack first. And then I can run out there and just carry some oxygen with me. And then that will give us another row here, if that's seemingly the same way they're doing it. So, oh, there we go. Yes, we're on to the next one because we unlocked that. It's starting to build up clouds. So, need more heat, because heat is barely moving with these 2 guys. And I think the power we'll need, because heat takes up a lot of juice. We got like another like 16 power, and I think one of them takes, well, like the tier 3 one does, takes 17. And we can get a couple more of these tier 2s to add a little bit to that, but that's going to take forever if it's only 4.5 per second. Think if I got one of these big ones, yeah, which is 28, we could get rid of these, use that to make a rod. Because, yeah, there's like, these ones are barely doing anything, 0.3, and they have the iridium in there. So if we get rid of those, then we can definitely get something. If we were to get rid of all these, we could just use that space to make 1 rod and 1 aluminum, and we could get a tier 3 heater going with all that space left over. Yeah, I think we could possibly do that. That sounds feasible. So let's do that real fast. Three more iridium. Aha, good thing I snagged that all. And we can remake it. Oh, it takes a lot of room, but there we go. Look at that. It's already working faster with all those little ones. It adds the tiniest bit of pressure, but a huge amount of heat. And the clouds are going to be coming before too long. And with the clouds, I think rain is next. So, unfortunately, I'm in a lowland. This might turn into a lake. If it does, I'll be spending some time moving some stuff around. And I won't have you see all of it. I'll show you progress, I guess, as we move it. If we start to get some water here, then definitely, because if you look here, this definitely is a lowland area, and that base I got is kind of gonna be at the bottom of a lake. think this will probably end up being a shore or something. So I think we're safe if we move it up here. And I might start doing that as I collect things. I might rebuild some of the area while I'm up here next to all these different deposits. So I think that's the next task, is to relocate. Don't need the ice. Although the ice is going to be disappearing soon before I know it. Oh. That's cool. It's like a sand sandfall. I wonder what's up there. If I get that jetpack, I could probably go flying up there. That'd be something cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna go try to relocate the base to possibly up here to get it out of that lowland, because it's only a matter of time before we do get some sort of water, and I don't want to have to go diving into my base every time, and I doubt a lot of these things will function while submerged. So I hope you enjoyed your time today. We're making some good progress, and some of these tools and exploration and finding new stuff will definitely speed things up. It's going to come to a point where we're going to get faster and faster. So, oh, look at the size of that. That's huge. So you guys have yourself a good day. Thank you for watching and spending some time with me. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. This is Thaylock Gaming, out. Take care.